important to have these remembrances and these commemorations because it becomes a time to really do look at where you've been, how people struggled, but also to gather people and to re-energize the movement. And so it was important to call this 60-year march because we are at a precipice. And what we've witnessed, particularly in the last few years, are some very dramatic rises in racial injustice, racial violence. Much of it being led by one of the political parties that I would argue has given a green light, has given sanction to some of the really extremist and white nationalist forces in the country. And a lot of that, of course, was raised at the march on Saturday, at the rally on Saturday. But these marches really are important, and doing them, periodically, particularly on anniversaries. The 20th was important. That was in 1983. That was the march where the calls were "Run, Jesse, Run," because Jesse Jackson was emerging and leading the movement against what many felt were pushbacks by the Reagan administration. Of course, 10 years ago, in 2013, we had elected a Black president. He had just been reelected. But we also saw the emergence of the Tea Party movement, which I would argue becomes the foundation for the MAGA movement, which is where we're at today. So it really is important to link the past with the present and to use the present to talk about building for the future.